What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC and Jersey Boy. We are here to give us our thought on the Liverpool versus Norwich in the Carabao Cup, and we're going to talk about just a little bit on the weekend game and ask Jersey Boy, how you feeling, man?
Quickly before we start, Ryan, change your settings for mic. I think you're on the wrong mic. Just double check. I'm doing very, very good. People asking what is a Wolfsburg player on the thumbnail is because there were no pictures of Josh Sargent in a Norwich shirt yet for me to use for thumbnail, but I have figured out a way to do that now, so I will update the thumbnail with him as a Norwich player. Obviously, we won Premier League, and then tomorrow it's time to rotate. And again, I'm not really fussed about the Carabao Cup, but I think it's a good time to experiment and just be a bit more relaxed.
I agree with you. Sound better?
No.
Really?
It sounds like it's coming from your mic here.
No, man, it's fine now. My check. It's fine.
Go closer to the mic. I want to double check if it's the same. Mic, speak.
My check.
There we go. You didn't have it set up. Better not. All right, so yeah, it's not really a big game, but we've got Brentford and City, and I think it's a good opportunity to rotate a lot.
You think club need to start the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup serious?
Carabao Cup, no. FA Cup, yes. FA Cup, I want to take seriously, not Carabao Cup, because I don't care about that Mickey Mouse Cup. The FA Cup is the real English Cup competition with the Premier League that I care about, because it's an old prestigious cup, and I think we should put our eggs into the Champions League, FA Cup, and Premier League, and then we can put more younger sides out on the Carabao Cup. But I think FA Cup we should take seriously, not Carabao.
Okay. If you're watching back on the replay, make sure you guys like the video, share it out down in the comment section. So, how you feel about the weekend games in the Premier League?
As I said, it was a very strange one. Obviously, Man United very, very, very lucky to win after a penalty miss by Noble, which I think was stupid. Why would you bring on a player just to bring a penalty and not even have a touch of the ball? And second of all, I do think United should have had a few penalties beforehand, so I think they would have won anyway. And I think the biggest shock for me was Manchester City's 0, Southampton 0, because we've all been told that Manchester City are this big club that have got so much depth and the best attacking in the league, and they go on and are 0-0, and they maybe should have had a man sent off a penalty, which I disagree. I don't think it was a penalty or a red card. But the problem with this one is Man City now are in a dangerous position because they have Chelsea this week, then they've got PSG next week, and then Liverpool. So they've got if they win all those 3 games, I think they're world class. But again, it's a really difficult situation at the moment, and us winning 3-0, and again, Ryan, Chelsea keep copying us, bro. We win 3-0, they win 3-0. They need to stop being copycats.
I hope they copy us and win the Premier League.
Bro, that'd be impossible, because if that were to happen, they would have to play in a separate venue.
So, what are your thoughts on Manchester United? Let's give my thought. Chelsea going to be very dangerous this season. I think they show the capability. They're going to be very difficult to beat. We see they play against Liverpool, draw 1-1 at Anfield. They play Tottenham Spurs. They defeat them by 3-0. They play Arsenal. They defeat them by 2-0. And remember, they play Liverpool at Liverpool. They play Tottenham at Tottenham. and they play Arsenal at Arsenal. So Chelsea in the second leg, Chelsea going to be a very dangerous team to play against. Especially they're going to have all of these big teams going to Stamford Bridge. It's not going to be easy for enough of these teams, but they are the team to beat. Not City. I don't really trust City because they don't have a striker. I don't think they can repeat what they done last year. It's very difficult to repeat that. I think Chelsea, Man United, no. I don't think he can win the Premier League with individual brilliance. Yes, it can take you
Exactly.
so far, but as a team performance, Liverpool playing much better and Chelsea playing much better than City. So the two top team right now, when we mean top team of playing some football, is Liverpool and Chelsea. Both team play some fantastic on the
But
way.
what's crazy, bro, is Liverpool and Chelsea have the same goal difference, same goals scored, and same goals conceded. It's ridiculous. So Liverpool win 3-0. Chelsea win 3-0 first game of the season. Liverpool win 2-0. Chelsea win 2-0. We draw 1-1. They draw 1-1. But that's because we played them. We win 2-0 again. They win 2-0 again. We win 3-0. They win 3-0 again. No, it's like, let's have a look. What's the score against Man City going to be? What's going to happen? They beat City 2-0. We beat Brentford 2-0. So it keeps going to the end of the season to the point where we have to play in a different stadium because at the end of the season, Liverpool 100 points, Chelsea 100 points, and it goes to very ridiculous that it happened. I don't think it will happen though, but it'd be ridiculous. But Brentford next in the Premier League away, which I think will be our debut in with the away kits, the lovely away kits, and we've got loads to focus on. But again, this game is a good chance to rotate, and I think you will see a lot of Finch players. What do you think, Ryan?
I'm expecting to see a lot of changes by Jurgen Klopp, but Norwich, they want to win football game. They cannot go into the weekend with another defeat. That's going to put a lot of pressure on the Norwich manager, and I think they're going to come out of the block, and they will definitely put out a strong team there at home, and I believe they're going to make it difficult for us on the night.
And you've got to also remember the last time Norwich played in the Carabao Cup, they did beat Brentford Bournemouth, sorry, 6-0. So here is the team they played. They played Gunn, Mumba, Zimmerman, Umubam Ideli, Brandon Williams, Roop Swanson, McLean, Dole, Sargent, Zulis. And I think that's the exact team they'll play against us. And what was the team last season in the Carabao Cup? I remember correctly, in the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out by Arsenal on penalties. Do you remember? It was 0-0.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And if we look at the team, I want to have a look at the team that played that game. Trying to figure out the lineup for Liverpool that game. So, Liverpool played Adrian, Neco Williams, Reece Williams, Van Dijk, Milner, Jones, Gurich, Harvey Wilson, Salah, Minamino, Jota. I don't think the team will play will be anything compared to that. I think it's going to be no first teamers, as in no starters.
Good to see. Good to see Ox going to get some playing time. Good to see Navigator getting some playing time. Kanate going to get some playing time. Joe Gomez going to get some playing time. We're expecting to see Simicas at left back again. Right back, we're going to see probably James Milner again. I don't think him can play 2 games in a week. Nico Williams, youngster in the goal. I'm really, really, really excited to see the youngster them tomorrow. I believe they can make an impact. He's going to be having a lot of first in the team.
Yeah. The only player confirmed to be starting tomorrow is Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones.
It's the only player that's been fully confirmed that's starting tomorrow is Curtis.
Yeah. You,
And no Necker Williams, so I think we'll see Milner right back again.
yeah, we could see Axel Chamberlain getting some playing time. I can if he fit, I believe he going to play. And if Navigator fit, he going to play. You know what I mean? We have to give Navigator and Axel Chamberlain and these guys to sharpen up them boots, sharpen up them socks. So whenever we're ready to call upon them, they're ready.
Yeah.
So need much time.
It looks like apparently Connor Bradley might start a right back also. The youngster, Northern Irish lad.
All right.
Yeah, right back. He's been good. Him and Owen Beck have been real class. I want to see Owen Beck maybe come on. But instead of lineup, I see it going on. I think I from what I've been told, Phillips will start. So I think we'll probably our back four will probably be Queven Kelleher, Connor Bradley, Joe Gomez, Nat Phillips, and Shimikas. I think the back four is itself because Trent's ill, and I think Milner will play in midfield, and I think Kanate just played, and I think Kanate might play against Brentford maybe.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. As I said, it's very good to see a few players were not playing so far getting game time. That's going to be very important. And to see Robert to get a next rest. So I'm going to fresh for that game against the next game we have in the Premier League.
Brentford, yeah, Brentford away.
Brent- So I'm going to fresh for Brentford, and then we have Porto in the Champions League. So
And then City, which is going
and
to be
then
difficult.
City. So really and truly, Jersey boy. You don't expect us to win tomorrow with so many first team player in the team.
I think we are. I think we are going to win. But it's going to be difficult. Dominic says, is Klopp going to take the domestic cup seriously? I personally think he won't take the Carabao Cup seriously because I don't rate it. I rate the FA Cup though. I think the FA Cup's a class competition, and I think we should be taking that competition seriously. Not playing under 23s all the time, but still rotating, but still having first teamers in it. So I think the FA Cup should be taken seriously. I think the Carabao Cup is not a bad competition, but personally, I would rather put all the eggs in the FA Cup than Carabao. But I don't think he's going to take it seriously, but I think he should take the FA Cup seriously. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, I believe he should take it serious. I believe he's not going to take it seriously.
He never does. He never does.
Yeah, he never did for sure. But I still believe we can beat Norwich tomorrow because
As I said, I still think we will.
yeah,
Should,
but we should try to win this competition. It's going the final going to play in February. That's can
as I said, I don't rate the Carabao Cup, but I wouldn't mind trying to. I just saw Dominic message. Ryan, with that mic setup, you're going to have visits to the neck doctor soon because you keep doing this. You're going to hurt your neck.
oh
See,
no,
yeah, Dominic says because you keep doing this, you're going to hurt your. You're going to go to the neck doctor. Bring it closer.
they close, man. How close you want it? To
Well,
kiss me?
to the point where you don't have to do this all the time.
Okay, makes
You know,
sense.
Dom doesn't want to see you go to the neck doctor and have a broken neck. What the hell is that? Do you want to do starting lineups or do you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
let's
Yeah,
go into
okay.
the starting lineup.
I'll go first. Back, I'm going to go Queven Kelleher, Connor Bradley, Joe Gomez, Nat Phillips, Costa Simicas, And midfield, I'm going to go James Milner, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Curtis Jones. And our front three is going to be Minamino, Divock, and that youngster we've been talking about, Gordon.
God.
He played a preseason. He scored a few offside goals, but he was class.
Yeah,
Cade Gordon, right wing.
yeah, he's a future man. One of them where?
We're not. Never said we're going to win the Carabao Cup. I don't care about the Carabao Cup, Dominic. That's your cup. FA Cup we'll focus on.
Yeah, that's your party cup, Dominic.
God's sake, it was a potty cup. So your lineup, one?
Basically, I would bring in Nico Williams at right back.
Apparently he's injured. I've heard he's
Oh,
injured. I don't know. I've just heard he's injured. I can't confirm, but I've just heard he's injured.
And it'd be wicked to give James Milner next start at right back.
It was class against Palace. I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
So you would start Milner right back?
Origi still out?
No, I think he's fit.
No, if Origi fit, I'm playing him down the middle. I want to see Origi get some game time. Down the middle in him right position too.
Same. And then you put Minamino on the left or right. And then
So what's your front three?
My front three is Origi, striker, Minamino left wing, and on the right wing, Cade Gordon.
That front three don't have any pace up top, man.
I know, but we haven't got any other options except playing Jota or Mane or Salah, and I don't really want to play them because I need the break. That's the problem, bro. That's why I say we need to get another forward.
Yeah.
Unless you want to play Chamberlain on the wing, but that doesn't always work.
No. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, bro.
That's the little problem we have, is that we haven't that our backup forwards don't have pace.
Yeah. We should get at least someone January. Not confident in that.
No, I think we will. There's a player that I really like. He plays for who does he play for at the moment? Leipzig. No, so Salzburg.
You have money?
He's called Abiyemi. I think he's like 20 million. He's a striker. He's a number 9. He looks good. For to get another forward and a win in January, I don't know if he's going to be available, Ryan. And how much money are we going to have to spend? Remember, we have 40 million from sales, so we should be able to spend on a forward. And the problem is, remember, bro, we're going to have no Salah, no Mane in January, and no Keita.
Bro, I don't think we're going to sign anybody, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. So go for your lineup.
No, I'm going with the same lineup. Not much we can do. Not much I can change.
No, true. We can't really change, except if you want to put. Most of our other. So Bonkers has gone Kelleher, Bradley, Gomez, Phillips, Shimicast, Ox, Milner, Jones, Origi, Taki, Gordon. The exact same team. As I said, I don't think there's anything you can change. Maybe you play Milner right back instead of Bradley, but I think Bradley will start.
Would you play Curtis on the wing though?
I think the last time we played Curtis on the wing, last time we played Curtis on the wing was, I think, against Man United in the FA Cup.
Yeah, he can't play outside.
He can't play on the wing. He can't play on the wing. We could do.
You could put James Milner inside the midfield, Axel Chamberlain, and Navigator, and play Curtis wide.
Or we could experiment and play 4-2-3-1. Here's a suggestion. This is another experiment. What about this? Ready? So Kelleher, Bradley, Gomez, Phillips, Shimicas, midfield 2 of James Milner and Oxlade-Chamberlain. In Cam, you've got Minamino, and your front 3 is Origi striker, Jones on the left, and Gordon on the right. That could work.
Yeah, it could work.
The creativity from Minamino, and then you got Curtis on the left, or Minamino could switch at some points. I don't know. I'm just saying it's good. We could experiment.
My biggest concern, I would love for us to win the game without bringing on none of our senior player them. I would love for us to win the
I
game.
don't think barely any of them will be on the bench, bro. But then again, I don't even know what players you can put on the bench. Most of our other players have gone on loan.
Salah will be on the bench. He want to play.
I think Salah will be on the bench 100%. I think no Mane on the bench. Who have we got who's not gone on loan?
Not
Clarkson's
much.
gone on loan. Leighton Clarkson, I think, is still here. I think Cometio maybe will be on the bench. And remember, the under-23s played the other night. So let me have a look. I'll have a look. What was the lineup for the Liverpool under-23s? Who played? They played yesterday. Let's have a look. Who played? Gallagher, Clayton, Cometio, Owen Beck. So that's probably Owen Beck out. Muziliowski.
Yeah.
He's a good player, but he played 90 minutes yesterday. So that's him out. Who was on the bench? Boys and Dixon Bonner. So no Dixon Bonner. Gallagher, Cometio, Owen Beck didn't play. So that's Owen Beck not playing. Yeah, so a lot of the under-23s are unavailable, unfortunately. So Muziliowski is a player I would have wanted to see play this game, but unfortunately he did play 90 minutes yesterday. So that's it. I don't think that's him playing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's really be tough.
So yeah, I think there'll be below the starting 11 on the main players on the bench because we'll have no one else.
Okay. So let's get into your prediction.
Liverpool 4. No, joking. 3-1.
3-1 Liverpool.
Norwich to score first.
Okay, I will take that. I'm going with 1-1 Liverpool win it on penalty.
Not bad shot. I think 3-1. I think what will happen is we'll do usual. You know, the backup teams will play very well, and we can. I think Solis, the left winger, will score like before half time. Will be 1-0 at half time, and then Klopp will talk to the players, and then Beck and Muziowski will not be on the bench. They play 90 minutes. I don't think they will play. Or Billy as well. So I think. And then here's my prediction. Here's how I see the game going. Tuzolis scores first, and then Minamino equalises just before half time from a tap in. Right?
Yeah.
In Milner scores a penalty to make it 2-1, and then 85th minute, 89th minute, Chamberlain scores from 30 yards.
Give me lotto number now.
God, if that happens, I'm giving the lottery numbers.
Okay.
Okay, who do you see scoring?
Origi, as always.
Yeah. And who do you see? Do you think we'll miss any penalties?
I don't know, man. Penalties like anything else, bro.
Good. This is why I want to see Kelleher in goal and not Alisson, because the thing is, Alisson is absolutely shite at penalties.
Yeah.
Kelleher and Adrian are good. Dominic says, bro, you guys are copying an L here. You don't need a distraction. That's what I'm saying is, if we lost in the Carabao Cup, I wouldn't really care because it's less of a distraction. But the FA Cup is the only one where I would be disappointed if we did lose, because FA Cup is a prestige competition and it's more silverware. So the FA Cup, I wouldn't mind. Carabao Cup, I wouldn't mind. But I still want to see a good performance. Dominic says, why do you always predict to win? Because he's biased.
This is Liverpool, bro. This is a Liverpool fan channel, bro. Liverpool fan channel and Reggae Boyz.
To be fair, I don't remember a prediction where Dominic predicted his team to lose.
City, right?
Yeah. No offense, Dominic. I'm just trying to think of a game you predicted City to lose. You did predict a 2-2 against Leicester, I think it was it? No. I can't remember. You predicted a lot, you guys drawing loads of times, but I can't remember. No, sorry, no. The only time I remember, no, sorry. The time I remember Dominic's predicting a loss was City PSG. He predicted City to go out. I do remember now. He did predict City to go up to PSG.
When?
In the Champions League predictions, I specifically remember he said that he thinks PSG are going to win the Champions League and City are going to get knocked out.
Who win the Champions League?
And Chelsea won the Champions, not PSG, but
PSG knock out City.
that's what he predicted. He predicted City, PSG to knock out City in the semi-finals last year, but that didn't happen. PSG were toothless, absolutely rubbish that year. They still look rubbish this year. Bro, they've signed Messi, they've signed Donnarumma, they've all these players, and they still can't do shit. So, again, guys, join us tomorrow from 7 o'clock English time. I will be here with Stephen and Yusuf, hopefully, to do a watch-along for Liverpool versus Norwich at Carrow Road. Ryan will be doing everything half-time, so if you got questions for Ryan or want to talk to Ryan, Ryan will be at the whole half-time telling you guys the stats and everything. Oh, did you, Dominic? What did you predict? Oh, he did. He says he predicted you to lose to Leicester. Okay, so no, yeah, that's true. That's true. I've predicted Liverpool to lose many times, and somehow I've been right most of the time. So yeah, he did. Dominic says he predicted City to lose to Leicester.
Anyway, don't worry about it. I hope you predict City to lose this weekend against Chelsea. Anyway, Jersey boy, what's your last say before close off?
As again, watch along tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Join us and make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and we'll do another preview for the next game on Friday for Liverpool versus Brentford away, which I'll be doing for my new flat with Stephen and the others. So we'll see you guys.
We'll play that game, Brentford?
No, Saturday, but we'll do preview on Friday.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Big up Dominic. Enough love, enough respect.
Big up Dominic, legend, bro.
Yeah, big up to all of the girl, the youth, them in the chat. Myself, everybody.